Jenny gets bad news about Rita after she suffers an accident in Coronation Street. There's emotional drama ahead on Coronation Street as Jenny Connor's jealousy spirals into a web of lies, only for her world to be rocked by bad news about her beloved surrogate mum, Rita Tanner. With tensions high following Jenny's growing insecurity over George Shuttleworth and his flirtations with Christina Boyd, things take a serious turn when Rita suffers a fall, just as Jenny's meddling plans begin to unravel. It all kicks off with Jenny trying to get one over on her romantic rival, Christina. Smitten with George, she invites him out for lunch, only for him to politely decline, claiming he has funeral parlor duties to attend to. Refusing to be deterred, Jenny calls round at the undertaker's with a mop in hand, ready to lend a hand, only to be left stunned when she finds that George has already roped in none other than Christina for cleaning duty. Clearly hurt and embarrassed, Jenny quietly leaves. Later, Jenny's close pal Glenda comes up with a cheeky plan to rig the upcoming speed doll dating night. Determined to give Jenny first pick of the men, specifically George, before Christina can sink her claws in. But just as Glenda draws the names, disaster strikes. Jenny's phone rings. It's Rita, and she's had a fall. Dropping everything, Jenny rushes to Rita's side, rattled and racked with guilt. But in a panicked bid to get George's attention and sympathy, Jenny exaggerates the situation, making out that Rita is far more seriously hurt than she actually is. Soon, George turns up at Rita's flat with soup and concern, but when Jenny realizes she's laid it on far too thick, she's forced to hustle him out quickly before he catches on. Unfortunately for Jenny, her deception is about to be exposed. Brian Packham lets slip that Rita has nothing more than a minor sprained ankle, leaving George feeling misled and confused. Ashamed of herself, Jenny attempts to apologize, first to George for her manipulation, and then to Rita for dragging her into her romantic drama. She confesses that she exaggerated Rita's condition to gain George's attention and admits that, after everything she's been through, she simply enjoyed feeling cared for again. Rita, never one to mince words, gives her a stern talking to. Jenny's emotional confession strikes a chord. But has she gone too far this time? Can Rita forgive her? Or has Jenny burned one bridge too many? This storyline comes amid major real-life changes for Coronation Street star Sally Ann Matthews, who has officially confirmed her departure from the soap after a decade-long return. Taking to Instagram, the actress, who first appeared on the cobbles in 1986 as Jenny Bradley, reflected on her time in Weatherfield and what led to her decision to move on. "I was supposed to stay for 5 months but ended up doing an extra 10 years because I loved it so much," Sally shared. "It's time though to play those parts one always hoped I would when I'd grown up. Thanks Trafford Wharf Road for the memories and endless laughter acts." Jenny's character has been at the heart of many explosive plots in recent years, including her romantic involvement with killer Stephen Reed and her battle to save the Rover's return after his shocking death. Following Stephen's demise, Jenny was forced to sell the iconic pub due to financial struggles. But with Daisy Midgley's help, she discovered the stash of money Stephen had stolen from Underworld, which she used to regain the pub. With her future in Weatherfield uncertain and her relationships increasingly strained, Jenny faces a difficult road. Her feelings for George are real, but her handling of the situation has left many around her disappointed, especially Rita. As Corey gears up for Sally Ann Matthews' exit, fans are left wondering, will Jenny leave town in shame, or will she find a way to redeem herself before the final curtain call? Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.